Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today, my darlings? It's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Hell yeah. I have complete control over the days. Yeah. How are you doing, my darlings? So one moment, let me just switch there we go. So the plan for today is that we will be, hopefully, we should definitely be able to finish up Bloodborne today. Um, we might have some time left to spare because we only really have 3 bosses left. So the question would be, do we continue with some challenge dungeons afterwards, or do we consider doing something completely else? But, I mean, we'll burn that bridge when we get there, I guess. One moment, let me just get things open. There we go. Now I can actually see the game. I know you cannot see it yet, but you will soon be able to. But yeah, I couldn't help but I do not want to get political or really talk too much about the US election, because that is just not a fun topic to talk about. But I couldn't help but notice that a certain candidate is about to win, which I'm not super pleased about, to be completely honest. And when I was checking BBC, they also had a how to stay calm topic, and I can't help but feel that it's not a coincidence. But yeah, it's yeah, it's not good, to put it simple. But I say we do not want to get too political here. I don't really have much else to talk about, I think, before we jump into the game. Because, to be honest, I just kind of want to escape the world for now with recent events. I'm also late to my own stream, so maybe we should just jump into it. We switch to Bloodborne. Boom, let me get some audio. There we go, everything should be fine now, I think. But yeah. I have not leveled up since last we played, but I may or may not have gotten a few bullets. Just a few. I kind of forgot to stock up on blood vials, but 100, well 208 should be more than enough, I believe. Hopefully. I just realized we do have a tiny nitrous that I probably could have been utilizing against them. But yeah, there's some challenge dungeons to farm up the scene. And my cat is playing with something in the background. That's why I hear lovely rattle rattle. I like it. My mic is actually not picking up, but it looks good. Well, if you do hear rattle rattle, then you know why. Alright. But we should have enough blood vials, because I do not anticipate to get stuck on either Gehrman or the Moon Presence. And I am feeling refreshed. I can't speak. So we should be perfectly fine with Kos. Or the Orphan of Kos, I think. Famous last words, though. Rattle, rattle, rattle. And I don't know if you can even hear it, but... Down we go. Probably should make sure my gun is equipped. Not this one. We did actually go with the cane, not these, but the vacuum. I do not recall what we decided to do. I think we decided to keep using the cane because more damage. There. I also realized something about the Orchid, which I might show. Note that it's not something that I'm the only one to figure it out, just something I've realized. Ow. That's a bit of a mess. We're fine. Just need to get a parry. I need to stop touching that direction. I did not time that properly at all. Okay. I'm still warming up. It's okay. Damn it. Good. Finally. That would have been a perfect use of the auger. Oh. It's fine. I am still just warming up. But yeah, the cane definitely has a different reach than the Rakio. That much is definitely clear. Alright, we just go again. But what I lack in reach for the cane, I could make up for with the auger. But basically, I found out that you can... So instead of doing a charged heavy attack for a backstab against them to stagger them, you can actually just use the auger for breezes, apparently. Which is quicker. Next up. Oh. Never mind. Ow. The timing is a bit weird on that charge he does, because I mean it's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like it's the and he hits you on instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not the hit. It's the and that's the hit. And it makes perfect sense why they design attacks like that, because otherwise you can just keep dodging. But if you have to actually take a half step break between the dodging, well, throws up the rhythm a little bit. Can you please do the jump attack? Thank you. Like that. Ow. Oh, that was poorly timed. Attempt at a counter. Ah, I thought it was far enough away from that. You know, starting out with the Orphan of Kos early in the morning, well, it's not early, it's almost 11. It's a bit of a rough awakening, I would say. I don't know. Okay, chat, one moment, my cat is meowing in a weird way. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. I'm not quite sure what she wanted. Maybe she just wanted to yell. That's perfectly valid. Oh, cat on the table. Hang on, let me just make some space for her as well. Because if she does want to lie down, then why not let her? Okay. I think she does want some water. That was very strange, but I'm not dead, so I'm happy. I'm dead. Never mind. Yeah, he's made out. I don't know, my cat is super attention seeking. I mean, she has been fed and she does have water and everything. And she has also had a nice little cuddle session before we started stream, so I don't know what's up with her. Maybe she's just realized I do not have her full attention anymore. Well, she does not have my full attention anymore. Maybe that's the issue. Alright, let's fucking do this. I'm just gonna go away from the corpse of Kos, because that's such a weird space to play at. Come on, please do the jump. Do the jump! I mean, he did do the jump, I just did not retaliate on it. Because I'm a dum-dum. Ow. The issue with the Orca, however, is just that it has a very long recovery time. There you go. Like, if I had shot him there with my gun, I could have dodged that in time, but... Ow! Please! Damn it. Oh, I was lucky. But of course just doing a nice old backstab just feels safer. Ow. Oh! Not good. Not good. Hang on, let me just heal. Shit. Please. Have mercy. Huh? Oh, wrong way. I hate the second phase. It's so hard to figure out what he's actually doing. Like, his attacks are just him jumping around. And then jumping halfway across the battlefield and everything. And then you just can't see what he's doing half the time as well, and you don't have time to retaliate. Ah! Okay. I do think my Orca Vibrator's method is not quite working though. But it's a very nice alternative if you're using like dual wielding weapon. Oh, that was a little bit dicey. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind taking a hit if I get a visceral attack off of it. Come on. Big stingy! Damn it. Oh, that hurt a lot. Nice. Let's see if we can get him up here. Okay, he does not want to go up here, he's just running away from me. Holy shit, that has a long reach. Come on. Come on. Ow. Good. Okay, we just have to not get smacked in the face. Ah. Second face, I hate it. It's so unpredictable. I sometimes wish that you could zoom out the camera a bit in some fights. Like, not just Bloodborne, but also like pretty much every other FromSoft game, because like there are so many bosses where they either jump super high into the air or they are just super tall, so they kind of take up all your camera space when you're in their face. So it would be nice if you could just kind of zoom out the camera a bit so you can get a better overview. But also consider this a Souls-like game with huge monsters in first-person view. It would be horrible. You would not have any opportunity to see what's happening at all. But just imagine it. How claustrophobic it would feel. Shit. For some reason I could not get any of my shots off. Also, I was just about to mention it, but my cat was hovering her paw. Can I please turn it on? Off again, I mean? Hang on. I just want to be clear, I did not intend to turn shield mode on. That was my cat. Like, I was looking at her, she was, so my my laptop has a touch screen on it. And my cat was just kind of hovering her paw on it. Right near the shield mode button. I was like, you're not gonna press that, are you? And then she did. Typical. Okay. Saddens me greatly I do not have enough time for that. Strange, but okay. Let's get away from the corpse. Good. I just don't fully understand why I heal so much when I hurt him with the visceral. Because I do heal considerably less in second phase. Come back here. Oh. Damn it. Perfect. Not perfect. Okay, okay. So hard to forget which way he's actually landing. Okay, see. I just got hit by all of those. Sting the lightning. I just gotta borrow those iframes, thank you. I do not want to be there. I do not want to be there. I don't want to be here. There. God damn it. I just need to get like 2 stackers off him, and then we should be go 2 or 3. But it's so hard because I mean when he's doing the lightning attack, I have to time it perfectly with when he is stopping, like when he's finishing it. Because if I try to stagger him whilst he's doing it, it's not gonna work. I don't know if I should maybe consider switching to whip mode in the second phase and keep my distance a bit. But even then, there's just not really much space to actually attack him. Move! Huh. I was hoping I could just walk behind him, because that has worked in the past. This time it did not do. I also just realized I am standing in the middle of the screen. You haven't missed anything, it's fine. Sorry. Look, I'm still tired, okay? It's morning. There we go. You didn't miss anything. You just missed me being an absolute doofus, but everything's fine now. Gosh, can you imagine if I'd actually beaten him with myself just standing in the middle of the screen? Oh, that would have been so horrible. A moment. Sorry, had to sneeze. Might have to do it again, actually. I'm fine. Okay, off to a good start. kind of forgot I could not do that against that attack, but oh well. Stop throwing that at me! Could have gone very poorly. Hang on. Fucking missed with my tentacles! I should just have shot him there. Hang on, chat. My allergies are being triggered by something. One moment. This stream is so fucking scuffed already, but just one moment. Holy fuck, today is scuffed. In between me standing in the middle of the screen, my cat throwing things on the floor, my allergies getting triggered. Yeah, it's it's an experience. Okay, microphone check. Game capture check. I'm not standing in the middle of the screen. I have taken my allergy pills. Everything's fine now, I think. Let's go defeat this fucking orphan. Or maybe not. Oh god, this is hopefully not gonna be like a repeat of the last time I fought him. Also, my cables are tangled. How did they get this tangled? Okay, there we go. You know what? When nothing else works, switch weapon. Or maybe just switch style. Because we can always get the backstab when needed with the auger. And the other time we really need that is when he jumps at us. Wrong button! I was trying to parry him, but I accidentally changed my weapon stance instead. Don't worry, Jack, we will get it eventually. I would say within the next hour. What is that thing up there? I mean, I could always go level up, I guess. Do a challenge dungeon and get like 100k and get 2 levels, but we are level what, 92 I think? Should be more than plenty. He doesn't even need to make jump attacks. Maybe tease it. Or actually parry his things. Okay, that's fine. I failed the parry, but I still got a visual of him, so... Oh, wrong attack. This is good, this is good. Yeah. Get into the water, nerd! Get just... Just get away from that twig. Oh, can you go all the way out there? Ow. I have been stabbed. For some reason I did not think they would go out that far, but they did. Oh, hang on. My cat has rearranged some things. One moment. There we go. Sorry. My cat just rearranged some things on my laptop because, well, touchscreen. And you probably also found some hotkeys somewhere. You know, cats have a tendency to do that. Like, did you know that Windows computers and Windows 10 and I would presume also 11 have a emoji keyboard? I only knew that because my cat found it somehow. Don't know how she did it, but cats. So the good news is that I can block that, but risky as fuck. They're fine. Oh shit. Hang on, I need to heal. Next time you just go out into the water. How far can we go? That looks like the edge. Okay. Oh, that's messed up. Please! Thank you. Okay, this is heal. Too far away. God damn it. I think the water's definitely the best place to fight because that's the most even battleground you're gonna get in this entire fight. Of course there is the fear of how far does it go. Am I just eventually going to just fall off the edge? Because trust me, there is an edge somewhere. Yeah. I'm not going to heal because I can take one more hit. And if I do get a parry off of him, well, then I heal it all back up anyway, so... That was not ideal. Okay, let's just heal because it is getting a little bit dangerous. I suppose I can push him off the edge, right? Shit! I got completely tilted by not getting the visceral off that. See, that's the issue with the Orca too. Yes, you can get the backstab on them, but you really do not have much time to actually get a visceral off it. That was very, very sad. I do wonder, can I push him off the edge? I presume not. Because surely they would have tested against that. I don't even know where the edge actually is. Let's actually... Okay, let's try to figure out how far does the water go. Because we can fight him very far away from the coast, and I would like to do that. Don't mind me. Oh. Okay, there's a wall. Shit. Okay, well that's good to know. I'm just gonna get away from that. No, I'm gonna use the rack here because it has some extra reach that I feel I sorely need. Ow. Ow. Okay, well that's good to know that we do not have to worry about an edge to fall down, and it's just like an invisible wall. That's good to know at least, because that means we can take the fight out very far, which is also going to help us a lot when he does the lightning attack. Because that should dissipate the lightning enough. Either it just straight up vanishes, which would be ideal, or it at least spreads out enough that it's clear where I need to go to not get hit by it. Because I have had very mixed results with trying to actually dodge through it. So I don't know why, but my cat has just gotten some sort of obsession with like scratching underneath the bed. Okay. Tea. You'll never catch me. Uh-oh. I'm coming. Not expect that reach. Please, thank you. We can get one, maybe two more bristles before he bases. I would love if we could get two. Ow. That was not a heavy attack. That's fine though. That works. I'll take it. Ooh, this is very good. Ow. That is less good. Oh! Give me your butt! Ow. Fuck's sake. Like, how did I not dodge through that? I was rolling. If anything, dodging it actually is what killed me. His second phase is so hard because he moves a lot. So hard to get any chance of retaliation on him. Of course, if I had just managed to time it proper when he did the lightning attack and had managed to stagger him on that, he would not have died from the visceral, but would have been so damn close. Okay. Got this. Good. Let's go out into the water, please. Jump? That's not a jump. That would have been nice if I had gotten a stagger off of that, but... Ow! It's fine. Damn it. Okay, we need to heal. Good. Stabilize. And stagger. And visible. Oh, I did not actually expect that to get a visible off then. Ah, that would have been nice if that had staggered. I have been sapped. No, 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 no. Why did the visual not go off? Please? Thank you. One more. And let's just heal. Oh, 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 shit! Ow! Chat fucking did it! Holy fuck, we did it! It's raining blood. There. Holy fuck, that's intense. Let's try. Aha! Nightmare slain. And so we look at the moon.
Ah, sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
See, Chad, I told you we would do it within the hour. Also, there is something I kind of forgot to do. Let's just go level up once. Actually, there's not really much left to do in the game other than defeat Gehrman. Oh, level up, I said.
Gehrman away. Go. Very well.
Let's get our skill to a nice even 30. Just because, why not? Did we get anything from this? I will say, I do think Bloodstone chunks are too expensive. If they had been like 10, that would be a bit more manageable. But because I understand that, like, until you get your first +9 weapon, or maybe your second, it's fine that they are a bit limited, but after you get 2 of them, it's like, why not just allow us to get even more to level up the rest of our weapons? Did we unlock any things? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Wait, why have I still have some beast blood pellets stored. Why have they not been recharged? Strange. Right, consumables. Got what I was looking for. Alright. Hang on. We have defeated the orphans. Let me just change the title to Fighting an Old Man. Old Man. Because that's what we will be doing next. We will go on to Gehrman. We did also receive the Parasite of Kos, which is a weapon, I believe. Yeah. It's a pure arcane weapon. Doesn't seem like it's doing much. Which is why I wanted to go back to the research hall, actually. Because if I recall correctly, there's something in here that basically awakens the power of the Kos parasite, so to speak. Oh, that's adorable. Outside my window, I can see a bird bath, and it has some visitors. It's like two, I don't know what kind of bird, I've never been very good with birds, so I don't know what type of bird it is, but there's like two small birds just enjoying their time in the bath, and my cat is just staring like, what is this? Don't like me. Ah, you become hit.
Get the sticky sound. Please, the stick.
We need more brain fluid. I don't know where to get it though. We're just taking a short detour. I need that to get back down. Oh. So close. Alright. Bullets. Some more bullets. And more bullets. Not that we really need them, but... Oh. Bye. Ow. I hesitated because I did not want to accidentally jump off the edge. I was just trying to think where I can get the last brain fluid. Not that way. We have to go further up. Yes, I need to get up to the rafters, I think. Big plop. No brain fluid from you.
Lady Maria, will I ever curl up and become an egg? What say you? Lady Maria. Lady Maria, say something. Anything.
Do you wanna become an egg?
Lady Maria, I'm a robin. Will I ever curl up? What say something?
Since when did you become a bird, though? Well, clearly it's not this one.
Lady Maria, will I ever... What say you? Say something.
They do appear to have found out how to become immortal, though. Or better or worse, given their circumstances. This one doesn't have a head. I just defeated the orphan of an old one, and then I get slain by a insane being. Okay. This is fine. I wonder if I then just have to... I don't like the prospect of it, but I have to just kill the one, the blob in the room here? Maybe? I don't know. Well, None ventured, none gained. Murder. I found your brain fluid.
Please, the stickies.
Wait, does this actually... Don't ask where I got it.
I see a shape. My guide, I see your voice. Clearly as it bends and bleeds.
Oh. You got the milkweed, that's what I needed.
My own revelation. Just for me. Thank you.
I'd laugh.
I used to be nothing.
Now you're just a big blob. Oh. Sound like she died. I didn't do it. I am innocent. Okay, chat. I also forgot to show what you actually get by defeating Lawrence. But now we have the milkweed, and we have the beast embrace from Lawrence, and we have the parasite of Kos. So let me just show you some things. And then we go say hello to Gehrman. I don't really know what we... I would expect this to take like an hour or two, maybe? So we have to figure out what we do with the rest of the stream. Right. So the beast embrace, that's this thing. Marvelous, isn't it? If you have the beast claws weapon, they get some additional things if you put on the beast embrace. You get them in the Ailing Lauren chalices, which are very hard if I recall correctly. We can also do the milkweed, which turns us into broccoli. But it does awaken parasite of Kos. Interesting. Which is a full arcane weapon, actually. But let us no longer be broccoli. We can maybe, if it goes to New Game Plus, we can do a broccoli run. I don't know. Let's get the cane back. Okay. We should speak with the doll one last time.
Gehrman awaits you. Go on. Good hunter. Your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins. Farewell, good.
Okay. The music for this fight is so phenomenal. Hello, Gehrman.
Good hunter. You've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
So this is the good ending if you say yes, actually. Because he wanted to be cured by a sickness, which I believe is the pale blood. Maybe. Is the sickness you suffer from. Which is what led you to Yharnam to get healed by getting the blood infusion, which we got the old blood, which is what caused us to experience this entire nightmare. So if we submit our life, we will be freed. We will wake up and presumably be cured, I think. But where's the fun in that?
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The the blood or the horrible dream?
All of it?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
This shot is so good.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
Oh dear. That was a bit unceremonious of me. Ow. That was not a very good dodge. Guess that was straight into him. I am definitely over-leveled. Oh. That hurt. Ow. Wow. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot twice. It actually felt pretty cool to just tentacle and he dodges it, but I shoot him anyway. Ow. Oh shit. That's gonna hurt. That hurt a lot. I didn't expect it to one-shot me though, to be completely honest. If I had dodged, sure. But I wasn't. But I almost feel bad for beating him up this quickly. Not that I want to spend a long time fighting him, but just to really enjoy the cinematics of the fight and the music. But I love how somber the music is, like updates. No pew! Ow! Ow! Got the thing. Get away, get away, get away, get away! The music. Love it. Ow. hit by the terrain. Uh-oh. Please don't.
Must accept your death.
Oh my god. Ah, that was so close. Welcome in, Gwen. How are you doing? Ah, that was so close. But yeah, we beat Kos, or the Orphan of Kos, so we can on to Gehrman. Yeah. Just one more shot would have been enough. Too trigger happy. Okay, I cannot break his poise when he does that. Paper might have been enough, that is true. Oh yeah, parrying definitely works well in this fight. I just failed getting them. Too early. Ow. Right on time. Almost. Just missing the parrying window just barely every time. Damn it. We almost had him in our first attempt, then we almost had him in the third attempt. But then I've just gone downhill. It's like, what, 6th attempt, I think? Okay. Tentacle. Well, that sucks. Now, what's the point of parrying if he hits me anyway? Ow. I did not mean to shoot. There we go. It's got a gun! Ow. Ow. Pain. can also just shoot each other. That works. Uh-oh. Oh, I did not expect that range. I think I should just have kept on wailing on him when he was doing the moon charge attack. I mean, sure, if I do manage to parry that perfectly, well, not parry, dodge it perfectly. That's very high risk, high reward, but. Why is it in slow mode? Way too early. Interesting tracking. Spin. Okay. Shoot. Somehow that worked. Sadly I didn't manage to get the visceral off it, but... There we go. Wrong button. Uh-oh. Not too bad. Definitely would not want that to happen again, but... could be worse. Ow. He even pulled me into that visceral. Damn. That was actually a somewhat beautiful ending. He pulled me in for the hug. And then he died. Oh dear. Not happy. nice if the old hunter badge would move away. Thank you. Ow. Let me just heal. Holy shit! I live! Damn it. I'm surprised that one actually hit me. What is that? Oh, I can't heal any further than this, actually. Let's try. Actually, Gehrman first try. Holy shit, that's lots of blood echoes. I have become
Are you cold?
a thing.
Oh, good hunter.
I can't tell whether this is the bad ending. I mean, I did ascend the hunt, definitely. Also, hang on, let me just try to turn slow mode off. I don't know why it was even enabled. Oh, not shield mode. Hang on. What if we turn it off and on again? On and off, rather. There we go. We did it, chat! We defeated Bloodborne. And we defeated all the bosses. Hell yeah. Da, 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 da. Well, we did not defeat all the Chalice bosses, mind you, but... So, chat, what do we do now? Because we could continue playing some Bloodborne and then just go into New Game Plus. But we could also switch games to do something different. The issue with that, however, is that I am streaming on my gaming computer, which is a potato. So I would have to stop the stream and then start it again after I change my setup if I wanted to play something that's not on my PlayStation. And I don't really have anything on my PlayStation other than Bloodborne, so... I really need to learn how to play this theme on my kalimba. I should definitely practice that so I can play it next time I go to Comic Con in London. I think that would be a good idea. And then maybe do a Bloodborne themed cosplay as well. I actually plan on going to London Comic Con next year, so that would be October next year. With cosplay plans for Flamme from Frieren, and then maybe also some Bloodborne themed things. So, but that's work. I should do it. It's been so long since I actually managed to finish making a cosplay. The issue, of course, is that, I mean, I guess with a trick weapon, they kind of have a semi-concealed, or at the very least a smaller version, so I guess I would actually be able to put it in a suitcase. Because when I last went to Comic-Con, I do not have any pictures of it. But I actually dressed up as the raider from For Honor. But since I had to take a flight to get to London, I kind of had to... I made the axe heads and everything I needed for the axe back home, but I did not actually assemble the axe, so I had to... When I finally made my way to London, I had to go find a broom shaft somewhere and then glue the axe heads on it. Which kind of worked, and then, well, I couldn't disassemble it, so I just put my axe out in the wilds in London, so it either was thrown out or someone picked it up, I don't know. It would definitely be nice to have costumes where you can actually get everything sorted before the convention, and also, yeah, get everything back home again. But there is actually a convention in Denmark, in Copenhagen. I think it's in February that I'm considering going to as well. Maybe with a Flamme cosplay. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But yes, I do love going to conventions and I do enjoy cosplay. Oh, we can skip it. Alright, chat, let me just look at my Steam to see which other games we can play, because the alternative is that we go through Chalice dungeons, but I don't know.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Okay, I think what we're going to do first and foremost is let's see how far we can get before I die. I think that's our goal right now in Bloodborne, and then we take it from there. Because I could jump in and play. So the thing is, since my entire plan for October got completely sidetracked. Oh, hang on, one moment. One thing I noticed about this cutscene is that this wolf right here, the way I interpret it is that this is a manifestation of the beasthood trying to offer itself to me because of this blood transfusion. But the messengers protect me against it, which is why I'm chosen as a hunter. That's how I interpret this this opening scene. But I was saying, like, my entire plans for October kinda got sidetracked. So we will be doing Spooky November instead. Which would include a entire Resident Evil playthrough. As much as I can manage, at least.
You found yourself a hunter.
Yeah, that's me. I have no blood vials. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Well, maybe pale blood is not the ailment we suffer from then. Okay, but let's just see how far I can get before I die. Suppose that this should be easy. Ow. It was. Didn't really expect otherwise, considering that I am actually armed. Can we get it all the way to the cleric piece, perhaps? Some bullets. Although I do actually kind of want to return to the dream. Just because I have so many blood echoes. Would be such a waste if I died with them on me. Dip, 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 dip. My hat's just clipping through the ground. And look, it's not on fire anymore. Oh, we cannot level up. I don't actually think I have the axe. Hang on. No, I don't even have the axe. Well, free weapon. Yoink. Let's get the blunderbuss, because why not? Ahaha.
Must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gehrman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this.
I'll try not
Just go
to.
out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, It's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was a work.
Actually, I wonder if that line about don't think too much about it, just go out and kill beasts. I wonder, I doubt this is actually the case, but I wonder if it was basically just a way for the developers to say, like, you know what, this game doesn't make a lot of sense, so just go out, kill beasts, have fun, bye. Do we still have all my chalices, actually? I do. But I think, I mean, obviously there's not an intended way per se to play the game, but I feel like the idea is that you play through the normal base game first, beat Gehrman, maybe defeat the Moon Presence if you're so inclined. And then you go into New Game Plus, and that's when you have all the chalices, and that's when you also end up doing the DLC once you get to after Become Alien. Can we use the doll now? Nope. Is that just a matter of going back here then? I just want to put in my blood echoes before we jump over to something else. But yeah, we're definitely not going to be doing the whole New Game Plus game. Not for now. We might go back to it later at some point. But as I mentioned, I do have a lot of plans for November, such as a Resident Evil marathon. Play through all the games. See how far we can get. There we go.
Hello, I am a doll. Here in this dream to look after you, honorable hunter. And I will check. You will have to. Very well, let me.
2, 3, 4. Oh, we can get quite a few levels actually. I think we get some more endurance. I think that's about time. We also put some strength so we can actually. Oh, let's just get all of them into strength because that should unlock a few more weapons for us to equip.
Very well.
Wait, how much do we need? We need a lot more. Okay, I'm just gonna spend them on blood vials just so I don't run out. Damn, they're expensive. Alright, chat. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to switch game. Which does mean I have to rearrange my setup a little bit. So we have also been streaming for almost 2 hours now, so let's actually just consider this a short break and then I will be back live in, I don't know, 10-15 minutes or so. Once I have changed my setup, because I cannot play games and stream from the same computer, which is very annoying, but that's how it is, sadly. Unless it was something like super lightweight. But I mean, the thing is, if I'm running YouTube Studio, hang on one moment. Let me actually just do this. Because we're just chatting at the moment. Because my computer is such a huge potato that if I switch, or if I stream and have my VTube Studio on my game computer, I can't even open my browser. That's how bad it is. So yeah, that's why I usually use my laptop as well to kind of to like run the stream, and then I play games on my computer. The issue with that, however, is my laptop is not wired and wired to the Ethernet, and yeah, we might get a few drop frames, but that's sadly just the situation I am in at the moment. But yeah, I will be back in 15 minutes so I can change my setup and then we will play some games, okay? So make sure to get up and stretch and get something to drink, and well, if you need to take medicine, make sure to do that as well. And I will be back in like 15 minutes, okay? See you in a bit.